Good morning, Motors Cars. It is Friday the 19th, and we are on the final stretch before the holidays. And I just want to talk a little
Ken
bit
Mac,
about something that's
138, Ken Mac,
near and dear to my
257,
heart,
Kenny,
which is what I
257.
want for Christmas. I would like an FJ Cruiser with a roof rack on top and a snorkel. Don't really care what color it comes in. And I know, Motor Cars, that you are the real and the only Santa Claus, and that you can get it for me. And if not, then Trevor is just a nice young man who looks good in whiskers. Talking a little bit about this date in history. In 1777, George Washington's Continental Army entered winter camp at Valley Forge, lost a lot of fingers and a lot of toes, and a lot of them starved to death there. In 1917, the very first NHL season. I grew up in Michigan, so hockey is near and dear to my heart. My wife's father was a hockey coach for many years. In 1972, the very last lunar landing mission ended. We have not been to the moon in 42 years. 1984, Britain agreed to return Hong Kong to China, and that's working out not quite as well as everybody was hoping. 1998, President Bill Clinton was impeached, all because of a blue dress. Word of the day. If your grass doesn't grow fast enough, do you yell at it? Of course not. You add fertilizer and you water it. Unless you worked at Apple during Steve Jobs' tenure, fear of the lightning bolt from on high went out in the 80s because it's been proven time and again to produce more waste than headway. If we want our company to be a place that you, let alone everyone else, wants to come to every day, we have to ensure that all the stress comes from outside. There are plenty of competitors out there who are even now plotting the death of our company, plotting and acting on those plots. Why in the world destroy it for them? Make them fight for it. Make our work environment cohesive and supportive so that everyone mans the ramparts together instead of complaining about who got more heroes. When we identify a competitor as the enemy, we focus outward and we rally together. If we also provide an environment where a single mistake doesn't necessarily have a punishment, but a single success always has a reward, everyone will feel empowered to take risks. Risks are where growth happens. Encourage everyone to participate in networking groups so that they can hear how other people in their role have approached issues. If you find one, share it with a coworker. Help them find a mentor or be one. Praise them when they get it right and force them to break down the error when they get it wrong so that they're better prepared for next time. Thanks, Motor Cars. Have a good weekend.